Hello friends, welcome to the channel Law and Government Job Exam Cluster. Today in this video we are going to discuss the post of young professional and consultant in the Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance, Government of India. Before going further, I would request you to kindly subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Also post your comment and queries in the comment section. So the invitation of application for the appointment as young professional and consultant in the Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance has been published by the Department of Economic Affairs DEA to propose to engage young professional and consultant in the various division of DEA for attending to specific and time-bound jobs in the department. Only persons with requisite qualification and experience as prescribed would be hired as young professional and consultant. Each applicant has to specify for which post and division is she applying for. Application not sent through web portal https mofapp.nic cadre will not be considered. The only means of communication between the department and candidate shall be email. The details of the advertisement are as follows. So friends, there is a very good opportunity to work as an young professional and consultant in the Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance, Government of India. Department of Economic Affairs take care of the economic division in the Ministry of Finance, and it is one of the part of Ministry of Finance division. So what is the qualification, what is this job all about? We'll now discuss that. Category is young professional, general / financial. Qualification is master degree in economics / finance or MBA finance or LLM. Age not exceeding 35 years. Means a person who is above 35 years cannot apply for this post. Now the next post is consultant, general / financial. Qualification is master degree in economics or finance or MBA finance or LLM with minimum 3 years post qualification relevant professional academic research experience. Means after completing your master's degree, be it economics, be it finance, be it MBA finance or LLM, you must hold 3 years experience after completing your master degree. After the declaration of master's degree result, there should be minimum 3-year experience for the post of consultant which is required. Age not exceeding 50 years. Anybody can apply up to the age of 50 years as in last date of application. In all the position, persons with additional qualification, research experience, published papers and post qualification experience in the relevant field would be preferred. Preference will be given to the higher qualification. So accordingly, people has to mention all the qualification which they are holding. The division wise breakup is given in Annexure 1 for the young professional and consultant in the department along with a brief work profile for each of the post. Candidates are required to indicate category of post they are applying, young professional or consultant, as well as division for which they wish to be considered for. The maximum continuous tenure as a consultant would be 3 years, 1+1+1, subject to performance and presence of the professional in the division concerned being highly useful. However, a young professional, if further selected as consultant, can work for further 3 years, subject to a maximum period of 4 years in both positions together. Means a consultant cannot work for more than 3 years in the department, but yes, if a young professional has been selected and is working, so after 3 years if he is applying or if he work as a consultant, so then he can be considered for that post. But the total tenure would be of 4 years. That is, if a young professional is working for 3 years, after that as a consultant he can work for only 1 more year, that is total 4 years in a maximum. What is an entitlement and condition? Remuneration for consultant and young professionals would be as follows. Young professional will be given 40,000 per month fixed and consultant would be given 80,000 per month fixed. Increment, there will be no increment. No TADA would be allowed, neither for the joining interview and neither for any other thing. It is very clearly written, no TA/DA shall be admissible for joining the assignment or on its completion, and no TADA shall be payable for attending the interviews. Other allowances: no other facilities such as DA, accommodation, residential, phone, conveyance, transport, foreign travel, personal staff, medical reimbursement, CGHS etc. would be admissible to young professional and consultant. Means you won't get any of the facility which is mentioned. Neither you will get DA, neither accommodation, neither residential phone, neither conveyance, neither transport, neither foreign travel, neither personal staff, neither medical reimbursement, neither CGHS facility or whatever the facility which a normal government employee do enjoy. Attendance and working days. The working hours of the professional shall be same as regular government employees working in DEA. No extra remuneration shall be allowed for working beyond office hours or on Saturday, Sunday, gazetted holidays. Compensatory leave in such cases shall be at the discretion of the Joint Secretary JS of the concerned division. The attendance shall be marked in the biometric system by young professionals and consultant. Means if you are working for more than the normal desired hours, then you won't be given any extra salary for that, neither any incentive. And if you are working on Saturday, Sunday or gazetted holidays, then you will get a compensatory off. Means suppose if you are working on one Saturday and one Sunday, then you can take 2 off accordingly on any of the working days. That is allowed, but that is only at the discretion of Joint Secretary JS of the concerned division. The concerned division Joint Secretary would only be giving you this privilege. Leave. Consultant shall be eligible for 8 days leave in a single year of consultancy. Total in an year, suppose you are working for 3 years, so every year you will be getting 8 days leave apart from your Saturday, Sunday. The leaves shall accrue to them on completed month basis calculated from their date of joining on pro rata basis. So if you will complete 1 month, you will get 1 leave. If you will complete it will be counted 8 divided by 12 into the number of months. So if in a completed year you will be getting only 8 off, so accordingly on a pro rata basis it will be counted. A young professional consultant shall not draw any remuneration in case of his or her absence beyond 8 days in a year on pro rata basis. So means if you will take leave for more than 8 days, then you will not be getting remuneration for that. Only 8 leaves you will be entitled for, so you will get only 8 leaves. Unavailed leave in a tenure of single year cannot be carried forward to next year. The intervening Saturday, Sunday or gazetted holiday during a spell of leave shall not be counted against the 8 leave. Means if suppose in 1 year you have not taken any 8 of the leaves, any leave out of the 8 days, then it will not be carried forward. And second, Saturday, Sunday and gazetted holidays are not counted in the 8 days of leave. Now the service condition. The consultant young professional shall not, except with the previous sanction of Department of Economic Affairs, in the bona fide discharge of his duties, publish or book or a compilation of article or participate in a radio broadcast or representing any private legal entity in legal or commercial matters, or contribute an article or write a letter to any newspaper or periodical either in his own name or anonymously or pseudonymous in the name of any other person, if such book, article, broadcast uses any information that he may gather as a part of his consultancy young professional assignment. You cannot publish any book, you cannot appear for any of the broadcasting thing. If you should not leak. In short, you have to maintain the confidentiality of the department, and you cannot engage yourself in any other activities which is a prejudice to your conflict of interest. Confidentiality and secrecy, you have to give an undertaking that a self-undertaking shall be provided by the candidate to the effect that she has no criminal record or criminal case in any court is pending against them, and selected candidate shall provide integrity certificate from 2 references known to them. During the period of assignment, the Department of Economic Affairs, the consultant would be subject to the provision of the Indian Official Secrecy Act 1923 and will not divulge any information gathered by him during his period of his assignment to anyone who is not authorized to know the same. Termination of services. In case a professional wishes to resign from his or her position, she furnish at least 1 month notice period of salary in lieu thereof. Secretary Economic Affairs may waive off the condition for notice period, salary in lieu thereof in deserving cases. Means if anybody wants to leave the young professional job or consultant post prior to the tenure fixed, then they can resign either but only by giving 1 month notice or 1 month salary accordingly, and that can only be waived off by the Secretary of Economic Affairs if he feels your reason is genuine. Department of Economic Affairs shall have powers to terminate any of the professionals at any time without any assigning any reason with the approval of Secretary EA. Absence from duty for a continuous period of 8 days without any information or any valid reason shall be lead to automatic termination of contractual engagement. Means your services can be terminated anytime by the without any signing any reason, but only by the approval of Secretary Economic Affairs. And if you are absent from the duty after 8 days without any giving any information or without any valid reason, after 8 days your termination is going to be end. Submission of application. The application shall have to submit it indicating the post and division for which the candidate wishes to apply. The application should be submitted through the web portal. This is a web portal, https then mofapp.nic.in/cadre on or before 20th of April 2021. It was very clearly written on the top also. We can see that application not sent through web portal will not be considered. Means this is the only portal where you have to apply for this post, and you will be considered only if you will apply this position through this portal only. And there is no fees as of now which is mentioned on this advertisement. Tenure is very clearly mentioned. Maximum is of 3 years tenure, and it will be renewed after every 1 year. It is a contractual job, and the salary is 40,000 for a young professional and consultant is 80,000. 8 days leave you will be getting in a year, and no other extra remuneration and no other benefits you will be getting as a government employee. You have to maintain secrecy, confidentiality, and your termination of services can be done with the approval of Secretary Economic Affairs, but only in the case wherein either you will take 8 days leave without after on 8 plus days. If you will take the leave for more than 8 days and without the information, without any valid reason, your services and your contract will be terminated. And if you want to leave this job, then you have to give in 1 month notice or submit or deposit a salary of 1 month, and that can be waived off by the Secretary of Economic Affairs. So friends, this is a very interesting post, and now we can see that what is a vacancy. How many vacancies are there in the budget division? It is 2 vacancy. For economic and finance division, for FSLR it is 1 position in economic and finance division. BC is in BC division it is 3 vacancy, economic and finance division again. FB and ADB 2 vacancies, economic and finance division. UN and OMI is 2 position, economic and finance division. I and E IPF is 1 position in economic and finance division. FM is 2 position, economic and finance division. Investment 1 position is for law graduate or postgraduate, law postgraduate. FS and CS is 1 economic and finance again. Then office of CEA 2 position in economic and finance. Office of PEA 1 position in economic and finance. Total young professional vacancies are 18. And in the consultant, FB and ADB 1 vacancy for economic and finance. BC 1 position for economic and finance. IER 3 vacancy for economic and finance. FM 2 vacancies for economic and finance. Investment 4 vacancies for law. And office of CEA 3 position for economic and finance. Office of Secretary EA 1 position for economic and finance. Budget 1 position for economic and finance, and total consultant vacancies are 16 in total. Here is the description of work also given, and it is very mentioned that total number of vacancies may increase or decrease without any notice for both consultant and young professional. Description of work also it is given. So for the law people, it is to analyze the text of BIT between India and other countries with whom India is and will be engaged for a new agreement, prepare DEA position with IMGs and handling investment related dispute in arising out of BIPA or oblique BIT etc. to analyze the text of the BIT between India and other countries with whom India is and will be engaged for a new agreement, prepare DEA position with IMGs for handling investment related disputes in arising out of the BIPA BIT to provide legal inputs in WTO, G20, BRICS etc. for FDI section. And in the consultant position, which 4 positions are there in investment, to analysis of FDI proposals, domestic investment matter, finance, fintech work and analysis of cabinet notes, FDI related policy issues, NIIF related work, arbitration cases and ISDS. So friends, this is a very good opportunity in the Ministry of Finance division, and it is really going to be a challenging job also. And if you think it is very good for you, or if you think it is you have the qualification and exposure, then you can apply for them. And the only portal to apply for this post is, it's very clearly mentioned, mofapp.nic.in/cadre on or before 20th of April 2021. Thank you friends, thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.